All right, hello. Welcome to CloudFest 2018. And this is Wiwynn's booth. And I'll give you a brief tour of what we offer this year at CloudFest. So let's begin with the first one. So this is our XC200. This is a PCIe disaggregated compute accelerator. And this is very interesting. This is based on a PCIe Gen 3.0 by 16 interface. So you would connect a mini SAS HD cable with a PCI signal to a corresponding server. And it has 4 drawers here. Each drawer can hold 4 GPUs based on the PCIe Gen 3.0 interface. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. You can put your GPU cards here. And of course, the usage application would be machine learning, deep learning, applications that currently we see a lot of companies are investing in. And okay, good. So the next one is, this is the SV300G3. So this is our 19-inch 1U server, utilizing the latest Xeon processor scalable family. And this has, as you can see, 10 SATA hard drives and SSDs. And as you can see here, it's front access for the hard drives. So, okay, we're moving on to the next one. So this is a 1U 24 bay ST300. And it has 24 NVMe drives. They're hot pluggable, as you can see here. So you have 6 of them in one row. And this is also can be connected to, let's say, the SV300G3 utilizing mini SAS HD cable, and which encompasses a PCIe signal for the communication. And this is a very interesting, and like the XC200, this is a new model that we are excited to present this year at CloudFest for the first time. So this is the ST5100. Now the interesting thing about this is the form factor of the SSDs. So as you can see here, this is the new Intel ruler SSD form factor, which they say is more convenient, and how the future kind of form factor they believe is ideal for the data center. So you can just slide it in like that. And as well, this comes in a different, we have a different ruler stick on offer. So we can have, we can have 4 M.2 in this ruler stick. So the first one was Intel ruler, which is just 1 flash, but then this one we can input the existing M.2 and 4 of them in here. So you have 2 different kind of ruler stick configurations. So that's a very interesting model. Now moving on, those are our 19-inch solutions. So we also have Project Olympus, which is the big initiative driven by Microsoft. So the first thing, we have a commercially available SV5100G3 from Wiwynn. We're one of the few vendors that offer this on the market. So this one is based on the principles of Project Olympus. Front axis, and the PSU in the back, it blind mains to the rack, which has integrated rack management. Here's a PSU. And Project Olympus, as you know, the rack has its own rack manager device. And as well, you can have M.2s on boards with 3 PCIe Gen 3 connectors over there. So the next one we have Lightning. So this is from the OCP family. So this is a 2U, 30U.2 or 60 M.2 drives. It comes as 2 different SKUs depending on which one you want to select, and it's really for ultra low latency JBOF applications. Maybe like CDN usage. Now the next one we have the new Tioga Pass server, or we call it the SV220G3. And the key thing is it utilizes the latest Intel Xeon processor scalable family. And also, it comes in 3 different SKUs depending on what kind of your application usage. And namely, the different SKUs is in terms of the hard drives or the SSD and the number of SSDs you're using. But the basic idea, this is a 2U3 node server that they use for the latest OCP requirements. So that's very interesting computing power and server design for the OCP. Okay, and lastly, on the OCP product line, we have a new system here on display. This is the ST7000G2. And the very interesting thing about this is it's 4U72 3.5-inch hard drives, and it can come in 3 SKUs. So the first SKU is just a straight JBOD. So these are just all hard drives that you can access directly. But it also has room here, so we can have 2 microserver cards or just 1. All right. So if you just have 1, that'd be the second configuration. But if you put 2 microserver cards in here, you can control all 72 drives. Okay, cool. And yeah, so this is just a basic idea of the OCP design. So OCP design from the bottom up is just very power efficient versus the traditional rack power efficiency way. And so that's just the basic idea. And then down below we have the OCP products that I've just gone through here on the video. And also there's a SV7100G2 that we have. And that's a 4U16 microserver node configuration. So it's called the Yosemite version 2. And next week, they'll be in the OCP Summit 2018. We'll have a full array of OCP products as well as new ones that you aren't seeing here. So please join us for the OCP Summit 2018. It'll be very exciting. Now lastly, on our booth here today at CloudFest 2018, we have our software offering. This is Wiwynn Cluster Manager plus Intel Rack Scale Design combined into one our software offering. So as you can see here, this is the overall GUI that you will see, and it's easy to use and intuitive. And the basic idea of our Rack Scale Design is pooling. So as you can see here right in the middle, we have the pooling all on display for you, so you can easily see your total number of resources you can access in the pool, as well as which ones have been assigned to a composed virtual node that you as a user would allocate. So yeah, this is based on the latest RSD offering. And as well, next week, we'll have the newest RSD version, which includes certain key features that we're very excited to present. So we're very happy that you'll be able to join us this year at CloudFest 2018, but we definitely hope to see you next week in the OCP Summit 2018 for not only these products, but even newer ones and the latest that we can offer. Okay, thank you very much for joining me at Wiwynn's booth, and hope to see you next year at CloudFest or even next week directly at OCP Summit 2018.